I'm going to say one thing more. I've tried to limit the amount of extra stuff needed, apart from Knoop, because this is actually an effort to promote Knoop, so it felt kind of natural to use that. But I've tried to avoid other kinds of plugins, so you won't see encode JSON in the code, because that's not a part of the standard lasso install. You have to get that specifically. Yeah, it's not.
I thought it was in there now.
No, it's not. And I use action params instead of flag params, as I would prefer in my own solution, and so on. So the only extra tag needed is this one that gets me the start and end dates of the week. So I can send only one date to the server and get the dates I need to get the events. So if that's not installed in your solution, it will get called and inserted automatically by the pair. If it doesn't exist, it will include that extra file for you. So, apart from that, you shouldn't have to install any extras. Well, two, of course, but that comes naturally.
Is this
Two promotion. No. I was supposed to put this on the Knoop Google code place, but we failed. I'm not that good on SVN, and there was something with my password. So I mailed it as a zip archive to Fletcher, and it will be available on the
LDC09.
as it looks right now. But eventually it will be available on Google Knoop. And there you will have the updated versions as well.
I have a question about the user ID, the unique ID. Is that the unique ID that's been discussed on the Lasso list lately? This is a worldwide unique ID. It's being used for events? Because you said if the same unique ID comes, I treat it as an update. But if
when in this solution, since this is Knoop based, as unique IDs, I use Knoop unique.
Now, I mean, if I would upload a file with an ID in it, you say you take that ID, but if I would upload from different calendars,
Yeah.
what's the chance that I
None, as I understand it.
from different calendars the same ID?
Is it the GUID type? Yeah, then 0.
Then 0.
Yeah, they are each unique. There's 37 characters in the string, and they're a strange
So
algorithm
it would be
to
a
write
strange
them.
stroke of nature that it would be the same ID from two different calendars.
Yeah, they're the way they're created, like when they're done correctly, as I understand it, is it has to do with not only what time of day it is when it's made, but what machine it's on, and I mean, all kinds of things go into it when they're done right.
Yeah, okay.
If I understand it correctly.
So, no. And the create statement is fairly simple.
No.
See, once you get that though. Sorry. Does this happen to you too? I have to disconnect and connect repeatedly in
Yeah.
I try to document it fairly, so you have notes coming with it where you can hopefully get the information you need to get it up and running. If not, I would gladly take suggestions to improve it. Thank you.